Okay.
Hi, it's Norway, it's offshore, it's the weather report, and today we're doing the weather report from the lab. Yesterday we came to visit Christina and we noticed she has one of the best views on the entire ship. And it's such a beautiful day out in the North Sea, and we've had a very busy time with the offloading, and now she's just about getting caught back up with her work, so we thought we'd come and annoy her in the laboratory. How are you today, Christina?
I'm good. A bit stressed today.
Really?
Yeah.
So offloading times are always very busy, right?
Yes, they're extremely busy, and I got loads of other stuff to do as well today.
And I like to say you're the busiest person I know on the entire ship. The only people who compare to you are the people, the digital electronics technicians, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
You don't think they're not quite as busy as you, right? So is this real oil right here?
This is real oil.
Really? Is that from the offload?
No, this is from the first stage separator and a test separator.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, and so what are you measuring there?
This one is the asphaltene stability.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's the asphaltene stability test?
Yeah, well, I centrifuge them first, and then I do the test in the instrument over here.
Okay. So what's going on in this one right here?
This one is Carl Fisher, and that's measuring the water content in the oil.
The water content in the
Yes.
oil. Okay, pretty important number.
It's very important.
Okay, so what else are you doing over here?
This one is the density, so it's the density of the oil and whatever you want density in. This is the...
Okay, is the density of the oil that's running down into the crude tanks, is that pretty stable or does that change a lot?
Depends on what you mean stable. But,
What comes out of the crude coolers before we run down into the cargo tanks? How much change in the density is there for that?
Oh, well, it's 0.0090 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. So depends on every day it changes.
Every day it changes a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Depends on which well we're running out of A1 or A2 or A4, right?
Yeah, and also the water content and other...
Oh yeah, how well we're refining it in the separators.
Yes.
Okay. What else can you tell us about the lab?
This is the oil and water analyze. It's very important.
Okay.
It's the environmental part. It's how much oil we have in the water.
That we're discharging.
Yes.
And we're always less than 5 ppm or something like that, right?
Oh yes.
Much less than what they run in Africa and those kind of places.
Yeah. The limit from the Norwegian environment law is 30 ppm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so tell me more about this wonderful place that you're from.
Ålesund, that's actually the most beautiful town in Norway.
That's what you've told me. And
yes.
then next time when I come back to Norway on vacation, I need to go to Ålesund, right?
Yes, you do. You really have to enjoy the nice place I'm from.
So if I take the Hurtigruten from Bergen to Trondheim,
yeah,
will I stop there or will I just see it?
If you hit back the train.
If I have to take the train?
Hurtigruten is the
You can say it better than I can.
Hurtigruta.
Oh, the fast window.
Yeah, the fast window.
Yes, it stops in Ålesund.
Really?
Yeah. And then you should stop by in Geiranger as well. That's a very...
So can I take the Hurtigruten from Ålesund to
Geiranger?
Yes, yes, it
I
goes
can do
all
that?
the... Oh yeah, it goes through the coastline.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you tell us about your calendar that's for a good cause over here that Lars was filming in the beginning?
This is the firefighter calendar. So it's supporting the burnt children in Houston.
In Houston,
yeah,
Texas,
in Texas.
really?
So
Wow.
I buy a new one every year to have in the lab.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Canadian biathlon team's calendar that they do every year.
Yeah.
The women's biathlon team. Have you ever seen that one?
No.
I'll have to get you one. So that's a lot of guns and girls in it.
Sounds very exciting.
Okay, I think we have to go for the day.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for letting us come into your lab.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you for visiting.